Welcome back, guys, to Jared the Journeyman. Today I'm going to take you on a little tour of our material trailer and how our materials are stacked and identified. But first, if you guys have been enjoying this new hospital series that I've been putting out, give me a like or subscribe, or leave me a comment on if you guys have worked on hospitals before, so I can see who else is out there and how the hospitals are going out nationwide. So I'll get you guys turned around and we'll get the tour going. Again, thank you, and leave me a thumbs up. All right, guys, we're on the outside of this trailer, and this is where our conduits is all staged. You can see some red conduit right here. That will be for our fire alarm. Here's some underground PVC that we've used. We've got a little bit left on an MOB project, so we haven't hauled that off yet. Then we get some more 1/2 inch and 3/4 red conduit for our fire alarm. Then we've staged our 1/2 inch and 3/4 EMT. Then some more fire alarm conduit that they brought to us from another job, mixed in with some deep and shallow unistrut. Some number 4 or 4-inch conduit, and then in these tubes right here we've got all thread. So let's go check out the trailer. This is where our material's stored, and let me first start off with saying I did not come in and clean this up. This is how I expect all the material to be stored and kept. So here we've got some MC Flex 1/2 inch and 3/4, or 3/8 for our whips, and whips over to our equipment. Then we've got our different brackets. Let me get back here. We've got bracketry here so we can mount our boxes. Same thing here. We've got more helicopters and brackets. Down over here we've got some slam-ons. We've got the two different styles, the horizontal and the vertical, sitting here. Right down here we've got our Pac-Mans, our anti-rattles. And then in this box and this section right here we've got these J-hooks, the strapping J-hooks, so we can secure our conduit within 36 inches of our devices or boxes. We've got a shitload of wire nuts and grounding pigtails kind of in this area. All of our wire is staged right here, our 480 volt and 208 colors. Then in this rack right here we've got all of our 4-square boxes. Down here, deeps, shallows. We're not using very many shallows here, and our 411s along with P-rings. Now we move up into our fittings. This is all of our 1/2 inch stuff, 1/2 inch connectors and couplings. Then we've got unistrut straps up here. Then we move over to this side, and this is our 3/4 and 1/2 inch side. 1 inch side, I'm sorry. More unistrut straps. Then we've got Mineral-Lac straps or minis down here. And then we'll peel on over here to this other side, and we've got some larger stuff, some 1 inch, 1.5 inch, 1.25 stuff up on this. Now over here we've got the same thing as our fittings. We've got boxes that all are fire alarms, so they're all red. Let me see if you guys can see this. Let me turn my lamp on. Here we go. All of this is our fire alarm stuff, so we've got that separated so it doesn't get mixed up with this stuff, so the guys can come and just grab what they need, or I can feed it to them without even having to look at it. Then down here in this trailer we've got a couple of barrels of lighting whips. When we started, I think we had 5 barrels. Now we're getting a little low. We got some more on order. And then there's our our cords to our spider boxes throughout the project. So we keep those there. And this is the rigid threader that we use on our underground. So most of this stuff we don't even use anymore at this phase in the project. See some shovels back there, of course. Nobody's gonna wanna use those. So we have our threader and just some miscellaneous stuff out here. But when I send somebody to get material, it's all right here, all organized. So nobody's losing time looking for stuff. It's all right here. I think there's about 30 minutes a week spent on this trailer, just keeping it organized. And it's saving me hours upon hours on weeks on labor. So keep your, when you guys start staging your big jobs, keep everything organized and neat. And if it starts getting out of hand, get your laborers, one of your low-man laborers, and let him spend about an hour and organize everything. It's helping you out and it's helping him, because he's learning material and fittings, and then you're getting a clean trailer. So just keep that in mind. That'll help you guys out. I know it helps me considerably. So that's all I've got today. Just a quick tour of this trailer. But if you like what you see, leave me a comment or give me a like, and we'll get on to the next phase of this hospital. Let's see, it's on out here. I don't know if you guys can see that. That's a portion of it. We'll get inside and take a tour of it. Rockers are rocking out, and we're getting a lot of stuff framed in. So that's all I got for now. But as always, be safe out there, and thank you for watching.